The Bordeaux cocktail, a simple and refreshing drink made with just 2 ingredients. Welcome to the Cocktail Spirit from Small Screen Network. I'm your host, Robert Hess. We're going to take a look at the drink called the Bordeaux cocktail. Now, chances are you've never heard of this before because it was invented right here in Seattle by a friend of mine, and I don't really think the drink's gotten far out of his own restaurant that he had. My friend was Tito Class. Him and his wife used to run the Mona's bar in Green Lake area, and Tito was one of the people that I was going to early on in my cocktail education, sat at his bar, talked with him, shared ideas about stuff. As a matter of fact, Tito is the one that gave me the Drink Boy shirt that you see me wearing in my shows, as well as he actually built the bar that we're making the show around. So Tito is a fairly important person cocktail-wise to me, and this drink of his, it's a very simple drink, but in its simplicity also is some elegance. So let's take a look at the Bordeaux cocktail. It starts off with 1.5 ounces of lemon-flavored vodka, Absolute Citron. One and a half. And then to that we add a 1/2 ounce of Lillet. Lillet, of course, being a vermouthy style of product. It's not a vermouth, it's not a substitute for vermouth. The flavor aspects of it are quite a bit different, but it's of that order where you're taking a wine, basically aromatizing the wine by adding a bunch of spices and botanicals to it. There's 2 different Lillets currently on the market, Lillet Blanc and Lillet Rouge. Lillet Rouge is using the exact same herbs that Lillet Blanc does. It's just using a red wine instead of a white wine to make it with. Unlike vermouth, where vermouth uses white wine for both the red vermouth and the white vermouth, they're just using spices and things in the red vermouth that turn it that red color. And those are the only 2 ingredients in this drink, which is, kind of amazing. Sometimes these days you're seeing people making drinks out of 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients. So to see someone put together a drink out of just 2 ingredients is rather refreshing, I think. Now, Tito at his bar at Mona's would shake this drink just because they were shaking all the cocktails back in those days. But of course, being made out of clear ingredients, this drink is properly stirred rather than shaken. And had this used a plain vodka rather than a flavored vodka, this drink basically just would have been a Lillet drink with more alcohol to it, because that's all vodka is going to bring to it. But by having the citron vodka, it actually adds another citrus component to it, which I think works really well with the Lillet. And the garnish for this drink, as you might expect, is going to be a lemon twist. Again, we're doing the twist over top of the drink to help some of the lemon oils fall into the drink and add to the same lemon flavor that the citron vodka is going to bring to it. I'm wrapping it around my stir stick. Twist on the inside. So the Bordeaux cocktail, let's see. We're getting a lot of the lemon flavors coming through because of both the citron and the lemon over top of it. I'm not really picking up anything from the Lillet that's bringing on from aroma. Flavor-wise, if you're a person that likes a nice martini, this has that martini flavor to it. I'm not a big fan of vodka martinis because the vodka is really not bringing anything to it, and quite often you only put a little teeny bit of dry vermouth and it's not adding any flavor at all. But here we added a nice chunk of Lillet to it, so that the Lillet flavor is coming through. But the Lillet is not overpowering the drink because we're using a flavored vodka as well in it. I think the Bordeaux cocktail is a nice refreshing drink that I think you might enjoy. So next time you're out, try the Bordeaux cocktail.